Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakatash, double as unto the apostles and the elders of great millstone. And surely do well, peace and blessings to the Akimota that push this word in all diligence and all sincerity. This is our Matana from Trinidad Campus once again. Coming to the Spirit and the power of the Lord to do a quick little lesson here based on prophecy, the prophecy of the microchip, and this one here was written 2 days ago, October the 19th. Today being October the 21st. It says digital identity solutions for health status verification evaluated by aviation and hospitality industries. Digital identity solutions. Always look up the word digital. It says expressed as a series of digits 0 and 1 that says relating to using or storing data or information in the form of digital signals involving or relating to the use of computer technology. You understand? Says relating to a finger or fingers, coming from Latin digitalis, from digitus, finger, toe. So it involving computer technology, and it deals with your finger or your toe. Now in the scripture it says your right hand. It says UK airports are considering which digital identity apps, most of which include biometrics, can help them restore travelers' confidence in air travel. The Telegraph reports. We was speaking about this a lot. They're gonna bring the mark of the beast in a very subtle and seemingly convenient way, where it might look as a solution to a problem, and here it is. It is a rapid testing solution delivering results through UT's face biometrics is being trialed at Heathrow Airport, and Telegraph reports that another app called Common Pass will be trialed for proof of health status by people flying between London and New York. The app is designed to be used in the days leading up to a flight, telling you the users where they can find the appropriate kind of test for the requirements. Once the test is taken and the results delivered, the Common Pass apps generates a QR code to be checked by airport staff. Now, they're still using a QR code to check it. Now, the next step would be to use the RFID microchip to store the information. Because if they're going anywhere convenient, say, you take the test, and then boom, it store all the information on the RFID chip, because it could save data. You understand? It could save information. So they could just insert pass in a QR scanner, buy a ticket, just swipe your hand, you see, alright, that blow red, just like with the thermometers now. When you had it into a grocery, they pass it by your forehead or by your right wrist, and either it's green or it's red. Green meaning you're allowed to pass, red meaning you can't pass. You understand? and they go down to facial recognition based apps offers rapid testing. But eventually what they lead into is a computerized form of transaction, and not gonna be no QR code forever. The plan is to use the microchip. You understand? It says Habakkuk 2 verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." So when the apostles and the elders were prophesying about it, nobody never saw it. Nobody couldn't visualize it because one, they didn't have the wisdom, neither had the Spirit of the Lord to see afar off, and two, they didn't have patience. It says, "But at the end it shall speak and not lie," and now we've seen it, the vision speaking for itself. You know, the word of the Lord defends itself. The word defends itself. We don't really have to defend the word, because it speaks for itself at the end. You understand? This word even defends us. So at the end, scripture say, "And then shall it be known that prophets shall be among you," that prophets had been among you. Yeah, the word defends itself. We go, we preach the word, and then it come to pass, and then they know that the Lord was dealing with us. So we just had to wait for it to happen. We just had to wait for these things to happen. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, and look it coming to pass." Just haven't come to pass. Just haven't come to pass on a very big scale. Understand? But we see the direction that they're heading. You know, only ignorant people would try to ignore the signs, but we see the signs, we know the signs, we see where they're going, and we know that very, very soon they would make it mandatory. Just like how they make the face mask mandatory. Hey, make the face mask mandatory, and if you don't wear a face mask, you get $1,000 fine. That is they just showing you the power that they have. If you don't wear a face mask, you can get fined $1,000. That is here in Trinidad. Understand? So when they bring this chip, when they bring this Mark IP system, where all transactions is going to be made through that, because the scripture say, Revelation 3 and 16, Revelation 13 and 16, it says, "And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark." It says, "And that no man might buy or sell except he that had the mark." So all transaction is going to be done through this RFID microchip. It says, "Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." So you come like you want to go to the grocery now. If you don't have a mask, you're not going to be able to buy anything. Or probably you could give somebody the money and they could buy it for you. Yeah, you could do that now. But when the RFID chip come and the money is stored onto your chip, you can't give anybody any money to buy anything for you. You understand? Because the fiat currency is going to be done away with. You understand? So you can't say, "Hell, guess what? Go in and buy from me with your chip and I'll give you back when you come outside." No. You can't give them back. You understand? So we prophesying about it here. We've seen it coming to pass, and yet still Jake's continuing to intentionally be blind and ignorant about it. So they're gonna be destroyed at the end. You understand? But with that, I wanna give all praise and glory and tell how Bashim Shai. I hope this video was edifying, and until the elect, say peace and shalom.